video, we are implementing our frequency function. Now, what is the next step? The next step is to create the heap. So first of all, we have to understand why we are using heap and what we are trying to do with heap. So let's get concerned with the concept of heap, and then we implement the code here. Okay. So now we are talking about heap. So why we are actually using the heap? So as I said that we are creating a frequency dictionary, as you can see there, and using that frequencies we have to create a binary tree. Okay, so how we create a binary tree? As I said, we are picking the two characters having minimum frequency and use that two character frequency as a node. So we are taking two two frequencies, which is a minimum frequency, and combine that frequency node to create another frequency node. So we are using heap in order to find that minimum nodes, to find that minimum nodes. So in heap, what we actually doing, we are using a min heap. What we are using a min heap, and the min heap having a property that the minimum element is at the top of the heap, and we are taking that element and use it as a node of a binary tree, and taking another element, or taking another element from the heap, top of the heap, and use it as a node of a binary tree. So the thing is clear. Why we use heap? We use heap in order to find the minimum character, minimum frequency character. Okay. So the question arises here: what we actually store in heap? So previously, what we have a dictionary having a key and a value. And here the value is nothing but a frequency. The value is nothing but a frequency. And in a binary tree, each node has two values. Which one? First one, we are writing a character, some character, whatever it is, and then its value. This is a node in our binary tree. So in a binary tree, each node has two things, which is key and the value. Here the value is nothing but the frequency. And for non-leaf node, we have two things. Like for that node, what we have left subtree and we have right subtree. And what we are doing, we are taking the two nodes, add these two nodes, and the resulting node is again pushed into the heap. Okay, so we have to again push into the heap as an empty key and a value, and the value is nothing, and the value is the sum of both these two nodes. That is clear. So from now that is clear why we use heap. And in heap we are storing a binary tree node, and each binary tree node has four things, which is value, which is frequency, which is left tree, and there is a right tree. So how we can do that, let's understand. And in that portion we are using an inbuilt heap. Okay, so first of all, let's import the inbuilt heap, which is heap q, as we know very well. And from there, how we create a heap? We are building a heap by making a function, which is, write it as build heap. And to create that build heap, we actually require that dictionary that we get from there, which is a frequency dictionary. So we are passing the frequency dictionary. Okay, now Let's get implement that function, which is build heap. And what we have to pass? We have to pass a frequency dictionary here, and we have to work. Now, first of all, to create or to work with heap, we are using an iterable. And iterable is what? Iterable is just a list, we can say, where we push elements in list, where we work with heap. So in order to work with heap, we are using an iterable. So first of all, let's create an iterable. Self dot, let's create the iterable as private. So we have an iterable which is heap here, and we are using that iterable in order to push the values of heap. Now we have our iterable, and we have to iterate through the dictionary. Like for every key in the frequency dictionary, what we have to do? What we have to do for heap, for every key we have a frequency, and we have to create a node. We have to create a node, and that node contain what? I am saying it contain four things, which is value, which is frequency, which is left child, which is right child. So we have four things that we have to create. Now to create node from that frequency dictionary, we have to create a new class, which is binary tree class. So class binary tree, sorry, and that binary tree class has how much things? Four things. What are these things? So we are passing here the value and the frequency, self dot sorry. So what I'm saying we have value, we have frequency, we have left subtree and right subtree, but initially it is none. So the left is none and right is also none. Okay, so now we have a binary tree class. Now for every key we have a value, and how we get that value, or how we get that frequency? Simple. So we have a frequency table, so we can write frequency is equals to the, okay, so how we can get that? We have to write frequency dict, and we have to pass the key. So how we can get that? Like, so you have a key, you have a frequency, we have to write the dictionary di, and we have to pass here the key, and correspond to that key we get our value. So we get our frequency here, and now we have to create a binary tree node. How we can do that? We can create a binary tree node by, we are creating a binary tree node okay, by calling a binary tree and passing here the frequency key and the frequency that we find it there. Now we have a binary tree node and we have to push that binary tree node in our heap by using push. And what we have to push, first of all we have to write the name of iterable, which is heap, and we have to push the thing that we have to push, the value, which is nothing but a binary tree node, and we are pushing the binary tree node. Now this step is clear that we are creating a heap. Now we have to overload two function, like as you know very well that we are finding the minimum value. We are finding the minimum value for our binary tree node, so that we are requiring two functions. So we have to require two functions, or we can say two operator, which is a less than operator, and there is a equal to operator. And on the basis of these two operator, we are doing our things. How we can overload these stuff? Okay, so now we have to overload that functions as well. Let's overload that. Less than function, here we are passing self and we are passing other is the other argument on the basis of which we are doing comparison. So we have to return self dot frequency. So on the basis of which we are comparing on the basis of frequency. Okay, so we are checking for the frequency, and the character having minimum frequency we are picking up as a node of a binary tree. So we have to write frequency less than other dot frequency, and we have to make another function which is equal, and we are passing self and we are passing other as well. So what we have to return? We have to return if self dot frequency on the basis of frequency is equal to the other dot frequency. That's it. So this is the function of building heap. This is how we are creating a class of binary tree node, and this is how we overload the two less than and equal to function. In the next video we are talking how we construct the binary tree by using the heap that we are creating, and similarly we are working on all the functions that we are listed below. Thank you.